He's the founder and managing director of ACE International Private Limited. And ACE International provides a wide range of services including consulting and auditing, education and training, research and innovation, digital transformation, business and management, investment and funding, probably I need that, and career advisory and support. And the problem today is too many people do not achieve their true potential. We need to take better control of our lives and we need to make better decisions. We must fulfill our destiny. Sounds like I'm about to go for an Avengers movie. We can empower ourselves to scale greater heights. And the topic for the next speech is self-empowerment towards excellence. So let's put our hands to welcome Dr. Ram.
Yeah.
Timing sequence is the same as the earlier speakers, so there will be no repeat of the timing sequence. So, time over to you.
Good evening, friends.
Good evening.
So, are you enthusiastic to know about self-empowerment towards excellence?
Yes.
I want to share today a simple template. Okay? You never forget this template in your life. Template of excellence.
Okay.
So, as the speaker already introduced me, I am a biomedical scientist in profession. More than 20 years of experience working on research and development and learning and development sectors. I have published research articles, review articles, and presented lead talks in seminars, workshops. Currently, I am engaging on behalf of my company, ACE International, Aspiring Community for Excellence. We are providing business and management consultancy, solutions, support, as well as conducting training for professional excellence, personality development, entrepreneurial skills development. I am also passionate to provide motivational talks, conducting workshops, capability, skills development kind of seminars, etc. Most of you already have the question, how to empower ourselves. It is a self-enablement or anything driven by the external environment. Lot of questions are playing with that. So we have the answer, mostly be yourself, value yourself, forgive yourself, like that. You can put up many questions and answer about yourself. It's a self-analysis, where you are, how you are. No one can empower you except yourself. Once you become empowered, no one can take it away from you. Okay, you got it. Mostly the empowerment is the character building as well as career perspectives. When you are having this kind of characteristics, perspectives, you can able to build upon your empowerment. Today I wanted to share about the qualities as well as the values, how it undercome with the template. So hereafter you will remember T for techniques, E for execution, M for managerial, P for professional, L for leadership, A for authority or authenticity, T for thinker or creator, E for entrepreneurial as well as excellent personalities. T, we already know, T for the technical or techniques. So we are living with this, correct? Anybody not living with this? You?
Yeah, he's dying.
He lives underwater.
Hopefully you are also, you're never aware about that. So it is ruling our day-to-day life. We are living together with the technologies, techniques, whatsoever. Executive power of your performance. Day to day, we are managing ourselves, our activities,
Yes.
our requirements. The same way, we are interacting with the family members, friends, or employment kind of perspectives in the organization. So everybody is engaging the execution on their own as well as with the surroundings. So we have to determine whether we are in the team as a team player, or team performer, or team leader. So you was definitely involved with these kind of aspects in your life. M for managerial roles. Everybody is managing their task. Everybody is managing their problems, how to solve it, how to cope up with the risk or task coming across in their day-to-day life. P for professionalism. We are also mastering in our mind, and we are getting the professional values according to the needs, according to the situation. So either we are a speaker, also a professional way, or the writer, or the lawyer, physicians, scientists, teacher. There are so many professionals. They are involving in the society to build the society very strong. Singapore is a good example for it. And then the leadership. Towards the leadership, the people are accelerating their life day to day. We can't able to omit it. We have to accelerate our skills to become a leader. Mainly 4 characteristics. They must have the self-awareness, communication skills, influencing skills, as well as lifelong learning agility. So we have to accelerate our skill sets toward becoming a leadership role. What way it is getting the difference between a boss and leader? Boss is always supreme. They will not come with the group of working communities. They are dictating personalities. But the leader come and sit along with the members, come to address the problem in their own perspective. They can be with the crowd always. So that is the way the leader is rolling good. Authority or authenticity. So we have to accelerate our future goal sets to become an authority. By standing here also we are becoming an authority. To tell something, it is the trustworthy, it is recognized by the crowd, and it is well received. He is the thinker or creator. Who are the philanthropists? Who are the philosophy-oriented personality? Conceptualize the future goals for betterment of the community. So there are great leaders, great visionaries who are under with this kind of category. Our former Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew also one of the good example. Otherwise today Singapore is not there. That is the way the excellent personality is coming to the picture. They must have the entrepreneurial roles. They must have the vision to be an excellence. It is automatically, it is not a grooming skill, it is the attitude. So the people who are extracting the perspectives and skill sets towards their life goal to achieve in an excellent way. So we have certain kind of ways to achieve this. The training, capability building, going under with some leadership program, smart leadership program. So we are also providing a lot of supports. We are also providing the consulting for the organizations to uplift. Thank you very much for your passion.
Thank you, Dr. Ron, for your sharing. And
So the time is 7 minutes 30 seconds.
Oh,
So when he says he's a motivational speaker, he's on point, he's really on point. Okay, so do we give the timer do evaluation as well?
Everybody can, everybody.
Okay, so probably someone can help with the timing. So
Shona can help us.
1 to 2 minutes. So let's put our hands to welcome CK.
Yes.
Firstly, thank you, Dr. Ron, for the wonderful speech. You have so many accolades that I could not even finish reading when you speak the slide. So I learned a lot here today for the template, which you say I can take back. Template is quite a number of characters. I can take back a few acronyms, not all, because it's only 7 minutes. And I think that you hit all the slides, which is very good. There are certain points that at the end, the last few seconds where I flag the red card, you kind of slide through it. Yeah. The call for action wasn't that strong. Okay, this is what I have to share.
You give the feedback.
Okay, how about the second evaluation?
Yeah. Shalina, yeah.
So let's put our hands to welcome Shalina.
Thank you, Dr. Ram, for your wonderful presentation. Because I'm a very visual person, and most of the time my eyes was captivated by your wonderful presentation that I don't exactly get you when you're trying to explain to me. So I was kind of lost. So sometimes my little suggestion is that if you want to get our attention, maybe you have less visual so that we can listen to you more and more focus on you. And today I happen to sit right at the back, and we're trying to establish your eye contact so that if I get some of the point, but that was a little missing. So maybe in the near future classes, future presentation, you would like to focus attentions more on both sides of the road. Thank you.
So I'll leave the evaluation. Okay. Dr. Ram, thank you for your speech. I'll say what you have done now is you are very confident and you know what you're speaking about. This is your area of expertise, no doubt about it. And you have shown your authority and credibility. I realize one thing with most doctors especially is they have a lot of knowledge. But as a layman like myself, I always find that, wow, I'm scratching my head. I don't know exactly know, because at one go, there's so much information coming at me, it becomes a little bit overwhelming. And to me, when it's overwhelming, there's a very high tendency that I sleep. But at least you managed to capture my attention, I didn't sleep, so that's a good thing. How you can probably consider engaging the audience more. In fact, simplicity is the key. The simpler and easier the message it is, the more profound you are. If you notice, if you watch all those Disney kind of cartoon channels, you realize that all those scrolls, all the, what do you call it? In Chinese, they call it the 武林秘籍, meaning those top secret kind, they always encapsulate the entire essence in just one sentence. If today you had talked about in terms of your self-empowerment, you paint us a story in terms of, at the start, how it could be people not liking their job, not liking certain situations happening at home, not liking what they see in the mirror. What can they do today with this, after this speech? Immediately, when they look into the mirror, I feel more self-empowered. When I look at my family, I know how to resolve. When I look at my work or my boss, I know how to overcome the situation. That itself gives you a lot of simplicity, and it will help to ingrain the message much, much stronger. So probably you can consider that and realize that your engagement level will certainly shoot through. So I'll hand the time over to the master evaluator.
Alright.
Our evaluators are getting better and better. Give them a round of applause. Very good. Before I speak about your speech, let me shake your hand first. Number one, the first slide, excellence is wrongly spelled. Now, if you want to use PowerPoint to guide your speech, number one is overwhelming, too many. Template, you can choose template stand for but I will only speak on 3 points. You pick up the 3 which you think most important, you speak on 3 points. Because for a 5 to 7 minute speech, 3 points is just the right number for people to bring back and understand and to retain. For the 8 points, I really have no clue now what were you talking about. It's only because it's a 5 to 7 minute speech, right? And the some of the PowerPoint are the fundamental 4. The colors were white and the background was also light in color. So if you have light color, then it should be dark color words. That would be outstanding. As Vincent has pointed out, lack of engagement with the audience. After touching one point, you say, now how do you feel about this? You get on 1 or 2 people to get to engage them, right? The vocal variety also quite lacking. It's very monotonous all the way. You realize that? Okay. Every time you start a new point, you say, now, now, P, then you go up and go down again. So you raise your voice to start the point and you get down back again. But on the whole, I think you did a very credible presentation. Only thing is I felt that the points are too many, the slides are too many. If you can come back next meeting and just do the recommendation we give you, just do 3 points, everybody will know what the 3 important things are about. Alright? Thank you very much, very well done.